Focus Factory is an innovative approach to manufacturing that we have implemented company-wide here at Crescent Industries in an effort to identify and streamline inefficiencies in both the manufacturing and day-to-day operations of our company. But what does this Focus Factory approach actually look like when properly implemented? How does it benefit our customers? And perhaps most importantly, how do you know if Focus Factory manufacturing is a good fit for your project? Well, here at Crescent, we have implemented this unique manufacturing strategy through the use of our dedicated work cells, which allow us to complete all of the steps of a product's manufacturing process rather than completing each step individually. And as a manufacturer who offers a number of post-processing capabilities beyond injection molding, such as assembly, part decoration, and post-machining, just to name a few, Focus Factory is a great fit for many of the components that we produce. That's because instead of boxing up an incomplete part and putting it in the warehouse until we are ready for the next step of the process, we're now able to complete each step required for a finished good within a manufacturing cell, which helps greatly reduce our lead times. In fact, after implementing our first Focus Factory cell, we experienced a 46% reduction in lead times and a 21% reduction in scrap and reject rates. Not only that, but the efficiency that comes as a result of Focus Factory allows Crescent to operate below our full capacity, meaning should an influx of orders come in, we have the machines and personnel to fulfill those orders without impacting our lead times. But even beyond those very tangible benefits for our customers, we as an employer have seen a huge benefit from Focus Factory through our team members who report increased levels of engagement and ownership over the cells and components that they work on, largely thanks to the cross-trained approach on multiple aspects of the manufacturing process that Focus Factory requires. Our team members now learn each step of the process required to produce a finished good, and therefore have a better understanding of what they are producing and how to produce it from start to finish. In addition to the many ways that we use Focus Factory on the manufacturing side of our business, we also achieved a 63% reduction in manufacturing critical path time in our mold maintenance division by implementing a Focus Factory cell in that department as well. And we continue to push the limits of this methodology to streamline the day-to-day operations of our business across the board. Okay, this all sounds great on paper, but what does the process actually look like in practice? Let's take a look at a complex manufacturing process that involves not only the traditional injection molding of 3 different components in a family mold, but also overmolding, insertion, ultrasonic welding, and inkjet printing. By implementing a Focus Factory cell, we can now complete every step of the process at once, meaning time to a finished good is reduced, we're able to better manage inventory, part production is more consistent, and our team members take a greater pride in the parts manufactured in their assigned cell. We're also able to more effectively schedule these jobs, further reducing and in many cases eliminating the downtime between each step. In this particular process, the 3 components are each injection molded in a family mold before being placed on a conveyor belt, which takes them to the next step. The bottom and top halves then each are placed into a second injection mold where they receive a TPE overmold. Now that we have 3 injection molded components, 2 of which have been overmolded, the post-processing steps can begin. First, the bottom half receives a brass insert via an ultrasonic welder. The top portion is also placed into a fixture where a clear window is ultrasonically welded into place. And finally, the top component is placed into an inkjet printer, which can print multicolored images on the surface of an injection molded part. This entire subassembly is then packaged according to our customer specifications before being shipped to the facilities that will install electronic components and fully assemble this product, making it ready for the end user. This is just one of the many ways that Crescent is leveraging this Focus Factory approach to streamline our operations across the board. If you have any questions about our Focus Factory cells and the benefits of implementing this approach on your project, then be sure to reach out to us using the contact information down below, because we would love to learn more about your project and how we can help bring your injection molded part to life.